Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Speaking of being in a rush, that's me. So I'm going to keep it short. Listen up, y'all. In the world of boxing, right now, it's cardinal sins you can't just make in New Russia. You just can't do certain things. You know what I mean? And Turki Alalshikh, the man with the money, the man that's putting on these big fights. Now we're kind of getting spoiled. Turki Alalshikh might have 2 or 3 good fights. All of a sudden, everybody, where's the 6 good fights? Like we always had that. People got a short memory. But Turki Alalshikh, the man with the money, people, I told you, they ain't going to like him. Right? Even though he's putting on good fights and doing good stuff, if he makes a little mistake, they're going to be on him because they don't like the fact of what he's doing. It's a certain things that irks people, because Turki Alalshikh is taking some of those things that we've been doing, that behavior where we prefer people and, sanctioning bodies can do stuff and act a little shady and they keep getting away with it. Sanctioning bodies, judges, and a lot of stuff. And the fans could just say, designate people who's good and don't ever ask for them to fight. Turki Alalshikh is making y'all act like you want big fights. Normally, the boxing fans don't want to. They would like to say, hey, this guy's the best, but please don't let him fight nobody to have to prove it. Turki Alalshikh is not letting that happen. So people ain't going to like him. Then he got the nerve, Turki Alalshikh, to mess around and call fighters who New Russia don't want you to call. He don't want them to call them great or call them legends, even though they are. But New Russia ain't trying to say that. So Terence Crawford, who's already a legend, already a first ballot Hall of Famer, already 2 division undisputed, real undisputed. Not like, hey, I was undisputed and I didn't fight the hardest guy in the division or the second hardest guy in the division in David Benavidez and David Morrell. I never fought them, but then IBF strips me with William Skull, and then I can get it back from him. And now I'm called a 2-time undisputed champion, never fighting the hardest guy ever. That's not what Terence Crawford did. 140, anybody left here that thinks they can feel froggy? No, please leave. Okay, go up to 147. Beat up everybody, knock everybody out that's bigger than me. Anybody else here that's feeling froggy after I've done that to Errol Spence? No, please leave. That's different. You understand? 154. Who's the baddest one up here? Oh, Jamel Charlo got all the belts. You want to fight right now? No, I'm going to go fight this easier dude, Canelo, at a higher weight, and I could play like something was up. Right? They could have just stripped all his belts and gave them to somebody. Okay? Tim Chu was getting them. Tim, do you want to fight Terence Crawford? Not really. Hey, Fondur, you want to fight Terence Crawford? Not necessarily. Right? Who's the ones left at welterweight that think they could do something? Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. Both of y'all had opportunities to fight this guy. That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. That's why Turki Alalshikh is calling him a legend. That's the difference. So, this legend, Turki Alalshikh done walked up on him and said, hey, what's up? Take care of Canelo and don't retire. So it's pissing people off. Like he's taking sides. He ain't the side he taking got to be Canelo's because Canelo getting 150 million to 50 million, or something like that. He's definitely getting 3 times more than Terence Crawford. So damn it, if he wants to prefer the guy, he's paying a whole lot less to let him prefer whoever. New Russia just always mad if somebody got the nerve to prefer the brother. Now, Turki Alalshikh is not like that much. And here's another one that's not. Have you noticed? Alexander Usyk got everything that you want to have as a heavyweight champion, fighting everybody, beating them twice so it ain't no question. They don't like him that much. Why? Because he says Terence Crawford's the best fighter in the world, and he's been saying it for the longest. Dmitry Bivol's not that liked either because he says the same damn thing. That's not what you can say if you want to make it in New Russia. You understand? So yes, the cardinal sin that Turki Alalshikh and Alexander Usyk makes is loving and appreciating the talent of Terence Crawford. It's really that simple. So deal with it. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I got things to do. I'm up out of here, y'all.